Hello and welcome. My name is Deb Schmidt-Rogers, and I serve as the Assistant Vice President for Student Development and also the Director of Residence Life here at Loyola Chicago. I'm also a Rambler, having received both my bachelor's and my master's degree here, so I'm particularly proud of the opportunity to share with you what I believe are the most wonderful pieces of living on campus. My colleagues and I are happy to help you in any way and answer your questions as you think about how to make Loyola home. Let's start with the 10,000-foot view. On the screen, you'll see our mission statement. The most important clause in that mission statement is the first one, in partnership with residents. We can't do anything without the partnership and participation of all of the residents in communities. We rely on students to help create the communities, whether those are communities of practice, communities of learning, communities of diversity, communities of roommates and apartment mates. It's important for us to hear from residents and to do the best work we can for residents. Living on campus provides lots of positives for students who choose to take that route. As a university that is committed to the education of the whole person, the residential experience is really considered an important part of that educational experience. Students who live on campus tend to have a more positive academic experience, achieve greater academic success, and even persist and graduate at higher rates. Our part in that experience is typically delivered through the residential curriculum, which is what many institutions would refer to as their programming model. It's the type of opportunities, both educational and social, that we provide for students so that they can understand what it means to be a good citizen and leave Loyola Jesuit ready to go set the world on fire. Residentially, I believe we offer a variety of features that are really positive for our students. All students have to use their ID to access the halls because they are locked 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the safety of the students and the community. Our desks in our first and second year buildings are staffed 24 hours a day. In our apartments, there is always an area desk where services are available should they be needed. Custodial staff, maintenance staff are on duty 24 hours a day should there be an emergency. We have high-speed Wi-Fi, which I sometimes think should be the first thing on this screen because it is often what students ask us most about. Most students can print directly from their building using our wireless printing capacities. We have laundry available in all of our buildings, as well as dining venues in more than one location. The next steps for you as someone who might be interested living on campus would be to complete a housing application. This application typically comes after you have been accepted to the university and have made the decision to deposit, and that is usually available in early February. It is important to know that whether you submit your housing application to us in February or in late April, you have the same opportunity to live in all of our buildings as any student because we do not prioritize based on date. Make sure that you submit all of your housing preferences by the enrollment deposit deadline, though. That is important. We know that you probably have tons of questions about the application process, so please reach out to us at any time. We are always here to answer your questions. You'll see our phone number and our email on this screen. We are less staffed on campus as we might be if there was not a pandemic. So sometimes it may take us just a little bit longer to get back to you, but we will because your message is important to us and we want you to join us on campus next fall. Thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of your day.